This is the third recording I have to do of this, kind of annoying. So, if I say something twice, wow. I just gained another subscriber. Now, another Loomian Legacy HQ video. If you're Roxer, you tell him to say off this, but no, I'm not. Okay, he had, don't ignore that spike, that's just because I reloaded the site, right? He had 959, 25 minutes ago. Then, conveniently enough, 1920, which was 25 minutes ago, 960, and 1925, 961, 1930, or 31 in this case, 962, 1935, 47, 1935 and 50 seconds basically, 900 subscriber, 1940, another subscriber, and then conveniently enough, like, every 5 minutes, it's gaining a sub. Now this seems really suspicious, because like, it's perfectly every 5 minutes basically, like, up to a minute off, like, but that was in one case. But not that off, like, it's basically a minute, every 5 minutes, he gains a subscriber. Like, basically perfectly as well, so you can predict that he's going to get another subscriber in 4 more minutes. Like, that is really suspicious to begin with. And you think that, if you think that's suspicious, just wait until you see the other stuff. Actually, I'm going to turn that bit. Nah, I'll turn a bit up. I made a video on Loomian HQ. Oh, I said Loomian. I should have said Loomian. Nah, it's fine. 3 days ago. And it's 14 May. That was 3 days ago. No, it's 17 May. 455 subscribers. Now he has, I don't know, like, let's take a look. YouTube Loomian Legacy HQ 965 subscribers. So in 3 days, kind of 4, bringing out here, he's gained 500 subscribers in basically like 3 days. Now think about that for a moment. Think about that for a moment. For that channel of that size, I can compare with me and Pokenova because we start, like, I know how we grew, like, I know that, and we didn't go that quickly. It took us like a month, kind of me 2 months. I don't talk too much about that. First month of me, it wasn't that great, but in second month, I was actually good. He gained, we both gained like 1,000 subs within first month, basically, of 1 month. But this guy is a small. He had like 600 a couple of days ago, and now it's 965. And like, it's going yearly, like, you see this every 5 minutes. Like, there's something like, you don't see that growth that easily. Even in the Loomian 2 community, even if you do giveaways, you don't see that much growth in like that naturally. Even if you do giveaways for every single subscriber, which is kind of sad. In a way, like, you don't see that growth. And then there's this thing, which is, yeah, this is where I start. 343. Right now it's 1948, so basically that is 4 hours ago. He had 918 subscribers, and then 3 hours after that, I'm not going to bother doing everything because I took a lot of pictures. Like, you can look at that. Just look pause if you want to see the times. My exact. Like, compare the time up here to subs. Just do that if you want. I'll just go somewhat slow through him so you can pause if you want. But he's basically gaining a subscriber every 5 minutes, as I said, like in the beginning. 3 hours of that, hit 947. It's more the point though. 918, 31 subscribers later. And it only took 3 hours. 31. Without, he hasn't streamed or made any videos either. Keep that in mind. He made that video 12 hours ago. I think it's 13 right now. Think about that. Now 65. Did he get that? I think he had that. No, look at that. Another subscriber. Basically almost a minute off. It can be every 5 minutes, sometimes a minute off. He gains a subscriber. If you don't call that suspicious, like, conveniently, a person finds his, got one of his stream/videos, most likely videos, if we're gonna be as realistic, but not realistic, as possible. He gets, like, one person finds his channel, sees his video, and subscribes. Conveniently enough, every 5 minutes. Like, you look at the time, 20, 25, 31, 35, 40, 45, and then 49, a minute early. But you get a point. Just think about that. Think about that. Conveniently, a person finds your channel and decides to subscribe, and then a new person comes along about 5 minutes after that and decide to subscribe, and that keeps on going. Like, that's been going on for like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times, as I have proof of right now. It's probably going on for way longer than that. So we'll let this thing on, and I really should have, but I couldn't because I hadn't enough PC. Just think about that, and then take a look at the stats. Why am I comparing myself with this guy? It's the best way to find this thing. Look at this. It's going a bit good for him, you know. It's going a bit good. He's getting a decent amount of subscribers. Decent amount. So this day, and 13 May, he gains from 13 to 14. He gained like 30 subscribers. Yeah, 35 subscribers. And then 15 May, boom. He gained from 14 to 15 to 180 subscribers. And then the day after that, he gains like how many more? At 200 more basically. And the views don't correlate to that. Look at that views. Nah, that doesn't correlate. Nah. 30 May and gets a bit of boost until 15 May, which he got here too. From 13, then he got a boost to 15. But it's still, like, you look at that subscriber amount, like, it's still going upwards. If not, it's a slight bit of a difference here. You can also see here, like, daily. This is his daily subs. Look at that, like, crazy amount of increase. This is one day, you gain 182. Which was 15 May, he gained 182. He got raided by Dieter, so maybe you can excuse that away. Day after that, 16 May, which was yesterday, he gained 40 subscribers. And today, he's gained 151 subscribers by uploading one video. And we shouldn't even get 150 views. Look at this. He uploaded this video. That, I don't, this might count, but still, like, look at it. Especially compared to views. Look at that growth, like, it's going every 5 minutes. Look at it. It's definitely suspicious. But if you see, like, here, today, he's gained 151. I did a 2-hour stream and gained like 10. And he's gained 151 by making a 2-minute long video on the new league, which everyone else has. And then here, he gained 300 views. Think about that. Half of every his view have subscribed. Half of every his views. Well, I got 1.1k today views. But only 10 subscribers. So I got like 3 to 4 times as many views as him, but he got 15 times as many subscribers than me. Now that's suspicious. I'm going to try to make this a bit short, but not too short. As you can see, every 5 minutes, as I've said. And there's this thing, like 3 hours to gain 50 subscribers, which is 180. Yeah, that correlates quite good, like with the every 5 minutes there. Now, there's 2 reasons he could be doing this. Or like this, he's obviously like, this is not actual subscribers. Let's be honest, it's not actual people subbing. Like, if you compare his views, like, not that many people subscribe. He hasn't done giveaways either. So like, they don't subscribe for giveaway either. Like, why do they subscribe to this random channel? For them, it's random, you know. For me, it's not random. He hates me, and he hates me, and I am not too fan of him. I think it is buying subs, or like over 5 or something, and for the subs to actually count, they have to come every like 5 minutes. That's why he gave us one every 5 minutes. If they came all at once, you'd have been suspicious and removed them afterwards. Either that's the case, or he's doing it himself by hand. Like, he hires someone to basically use alt accounts to give him subscribers, or like hire something to do that. I haven't done research, I should do that. Or he's doing it himself, making alt accounts and subbing every 5 minutes, because it takes like 5 minutes to make an alt account maybe while rallying. or he's telling his viewers to go and trade resorts and sub to him. But that doesn't seem that likely. That's the least likely of these options. Either way, like, none of them have actual viewers, like actual people subbing because of the content. He never has that because he just does giveaway. But still, like, you get the point. There's something suspicious going on with this guy, and I think he's getting another subscriber. He's just about to gain one. I'm predicting. Just wait a couple minutes. And meanwhile, I switch tabs to show something. Take a look at this. I think it's Lumac. Yeah. 907. This is 1409. 1409, 26. Like, time thing between this and this is like 2 seconds. It's 1409. Keep that in mind. And this is 10 minutes after because the reloaded page. If you reload the page, it basically resets. Resets it. To basically what happened at the beginning of that hour. But you get point, like, that was like basically the same time, and he jumped from 8:05 to 9:07. So something's telling me that he's doing something suspicious. 8:05 to 9:07, that short amount of time. I'm saying it's max amount of like 3 hours, and he's gained 100 subscribers. It's really suspicious. It really is suspicious. So there's something going on with his subscriber count. He should have gained one by now. Maybe it's just because he's streaming. Is he streaming? Let's see if it says anything about. Okay, it hasn't said anything. Just have that in background. Now we have to listen to other music if we can that. Just see if he says anything about his subscribers. But all of a sudden he stopped gaining subscribers every 5 minutes. He had such a good streak going, and then when he starts streaming, he's not gaining any anymore. Because he just stopped. Look at it. Every 5 minutes, just stops. There's something really suspicious about this. I don't think that's all the evidence I had for this being extremely suspicious. Like, this thing too. His views are not really perfectly correlating to his subscribers. Not at all. Like, he had... He gained 150...
Hey guys, you're watching Loomian Legacy.
Yeah, let's just see...
I'm your host, Alex.
I'm sorry about if that's loud. Blah, blah, blah.
I am not sure if anyone is watching yet or has tuned in yet.
Too nice to like, it's nice.
I just now turned on the stream. I'm setting up the thumbnail and other settings and stuff like that. Give me just 1 minute and we will get today's live stream underway.
But you get a point with me being suspicious.
Because we are so close
to
1,000 subs. It's crazy. Less than 3 weeks. We have created this channel. We're about to surpass 1K. I mean,
in a very suspicious way, he's gonna get 10K.
Thank you, everybody, if you're watching. And I will be right back.
Okay, comment on how close is, but you get banned on Discord server. You didn't make any rules. I'll see if okay. Just like that is really suspicious. He didn't mention anything about how many subscribers he gained while not streaming. A normal streamer would have done that, but then again, he's not a normal streamer, so like still. But you get a point. Like, there's something suspicious going on. And if you go to my Loomian HQ doesn't like me, I have something interesting. As you can see here, there it is. D rated him. He was all happy-go-lucky. When I rated him, he was super mad. I was a mod in his group, and he was going around saying Tolt is such a low of a person. Then he banned me. Some of you know right now. He got banned. I thought you'd get why, but I didn't get why. He was a mod and he got banned. If you're a mod, you shouldn't be banned that easily, because if you're a mod, you deserve it and don't get banned that easily, unless it's just banning because of reasons such as this is going called Nobody Cares Tutoring. I don't have any proof, but I could form a same, but you get a point. But he was like, he was one of the moderators, and he came over to my stream after I uploaded a video. He watched the video of mine, and he was like, yeah, I'm kind of on your side now. I get what you're saying. And then, he tried to clear up stuff. Keep in mind, moderator on his channel. He tried to clear up stuff. What happened? He lost his mod. Just for trying to clear up the situation between me and you. And me and him. Just like that to begin with. A mod being hidden from the channel. Like, no one can see the messages. Just for trying to bring up the fact that, like, the situation between me and you. Me and Alex, aka Loomian Legacy, because his in-game name is Alex Fauci. And I went on one of my old accounts, because all of my accounts are hidden, because he hates me, I feel. And he was saying, I was saying to him in Steam, could you just probably clear up this situation between you and Toll? And he said, not like directly answering to that message, but he was definitely talking about mine, because there was nothing other talk about Loomian YouTubers or like no YouTubers. And he said, we do not like when you self-promote here in this channel. If you're gonna talk about any other channel or self-promote, you're gonna get timed out and hidden and banned. That's what he said. When I tried, and he said it was like, don't promote. I was trying to clear up the situation, and he just like, yeah, don't self-promote. You might get hidden. You're gonna get hidden if you bring up another channel. And also, if I find Discord, I tried to say hey to clear up stuff. He just ignored the message. He just ignores me. So not only is there something really suspicious with his sub count, like if you go here, yeah, look at that, every 5 subscribers, no subscribers for the last 10 minutes. Just convenient enough when it started streaming, like, it's really suspicious. I believe it's buying subs or making alt accounts, because it might be making alt accounts because like it stopped going upwards when he stopped doing that, and it might be because he might be telling his viewers to like make alt accounts so to get more subscribers, but I don't know about that. I'm not 100% sure about that case, because he has told people to go in his trader sorts and like say go to Loomian Legacy HQ and get a free PvP 640 Gobidemic, stuff like that. He has made fans go say that. One of my LOL fans even said that, which now here he gets, I'm pretty sure. Just like saying, like, he is a dirty person, not nice, self-promoting himself in game. Like whenever he joins the trader sort, he's like self-promotes himself. So like that alone, and all he does is giveaways, which is not good content. And he's, you know, it's also an easy way to get subs. Because he doesn't gleam hunt. He had one gleam hunt, but then he stopped. I think now he gained a subscriber, yeah. And this is not every 5 minutes, meaning it's an actual subscriber this time. It's something really suspicious about this guy. I think he's like doing something illegal against, like, it is possible for him to get like his channel terminated because of what he's doing, because like these are not actual, like, if you look at views, subscribers, all that, and the fact that he gains one every 5 minutes until he stops streaming, his channel could get terminated. Like Lumac, my good old viewer Lumac, has a channel with 100 subs. His channel got like a strike, and I don't even know why. But this guy is gaining, conveniently enough, a sub every 5 minutes, and he hasn't gotten anything. And this guy is really suspicious. He's probably either buying subs or making alt accounts. I'm guessing he's making alt accounts, but he might also be buying subs. I'm not 100% sure, because as I said, like, these are not real ones. And let's see if he's also acting real toxic, and he's making people go self-promote himself in other trader sorts, saying they can get free stuff if you sub to that guy. So he does dirty methods to get subscribers, like telling your fans to go self-promote in trader sorts so you can get subscribers. That's dirty. So definitely, I could definitely see him doing it. Something like that, like buying subs or making alt accounts. Keep on making alt accounts so you can gain subscribers. which just like because it's convenient enough every 5 subscribers, making it alt account probably takes 5 minutes.
I'm going to the trade resort now, guys. So anybody who wants a free 6x40 PvP
Just let him talk.
Can get one today. Just come to the trade resort, send me a trade request. I will send you one of these.
Then he goes up here. He said nothing about his subscriber. He said nothing about his subscribers. Look at that. Giveaway goal 970, right? Yeah, look at that. Okay, no, never mind. He just says nothing about subscribers. Surprisingly enough.
So if you're just now tuning into the stream, you're watching Loomian.
Typical things that he repeats every 5 minutes. Just like he gains a sub every 5 minutes. But if you go here, which was his last theme, giveaway goal. Yeah, go to the end of the theme. 800. So that is a lame reward. Halloween shot, that's like 3 gleams. You see, sub goal 830.
Awesome event only Halloween.
830. Right here. That's his next giveaway, highest giveaway goal, 800 to 830. Well, here it's 970 to 1,000. Just saying, like, there's something about that, like, so basically, his goal was set up 200 subscribers by this tournament. No, after this tournament and this thing, like this video. There's something suspicious going on. Also, he's still not acting nice to me or anyone else that supports my side. And that's going to be the video for now. Big it up, cheer.